How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, Tarkir Dragonstorm is available. Let's get started here. Everything is new. So let's start by getting our 3 packs and some basic lands from this new set. We all know what this is. And now we're going to do a little pack opening. I don't have a lot of gold, but I'm going to spend it all on Tarkir packs. Okay, so packs. We will go immediately for 30 packs here. With that, we'll also be able to open a couple of gold packs. So we should have about 45, 50 packs to open. This is going to be a very simple video. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Just us opening some boosters here and talking for a little bit. And this should give us one more. We are down to 130 gold. Basically, my point with these kinds of videos is just to show what it does for your collection. Like right now I have 8 rares and 3 mythics. Let's see how many we will get after 39 packs. I like to open one by one because I like to see. This is a fantastic one. I'm very happy already. Because I like to see what we get, and after this we will go to the collection and we'll see it a little bit better. Revival of the Ancestors. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this collection. I'm very excited. I'm so excited that I'm actually buying a booster box for this collection. We will Ureni, the song and ending, our first mythic. Like I was saying, we will actually have a booster box opening right here on the channel for you guys. So paper, not only Magic Arena lives this channel, we also have some paper content here. I hope you guys enjoy that. So 2 lands, can't really complain, back to back. Borrows lands. I actually think that Borrows is one of the colors, a mythic wildcard. I'll take it. I actually think that Borrows is one of the colors I want to build with a couple new cards from this set. So let's see if something comes up here. One of the cards that I'm actually looking for. Okay, so another land. Another wild card, I mean. Like I was saying, Ugin. Oh my god, this one's fantastic. Let's pray that I also get this one on my booster box. Like I was saying, there's a booster box opening coming as well on paper. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. It rarely gets a lot of views, so I think that kind of responds to my to my previous statement. But you know, I like making this. It's just we have a small chance of Earth Heirloom. This card is very good from what I could tell from that event that a lot of streamers and YouTubers were a part of. Roar of Endless Song. But yeah, like I said, I know this gets not a lot of views, unfortunately. Like you don't want to hear me just talk, but I think this is important. You also see how many Magmatic Hellkite, great card as well. How many wild cards you guys get without having to do the boring math for that. And you know, I give you a little bit more content, you know. It's not gonna be like super long. Voice of Victory as well. I think this is one of the white cards I wanted to try in a borrow stack, but I'm not super sure. maybe. Not sure. Windcrag Siege. You know, it's not gonna be super long, so I hopefully it's not gonna be super boring for you guys either. So let's just hope you guys enjoy hearing me speak a little. So we're halfway there. 2 rares here. Genesis Ultimatum in this full art. Love it. And Stillness in Motion. I think it's our first rare that we already had. So that seems like pretty good. The Six Ceremony seems like a pretty decent card as well from what I've been seeing. Naga Fleshcrafter also seems like a very good one for some decks. I think this another repeated rare. I think this set is gonna be very good for standard. I think we're gonna see different things for sure. Like standard has been so bad in Warden of the Grove. Another one I'll definitely take it. Standard has been so bad in the last couple of months, weeks probably. Songcrafter Mage, I think this one is also very good. So you know, hopefully it's gonna shake up standard a little bit. Another one of these. We will see how many I get to complete. Another repeated one. How much of the set I get to open with 36 packs, which is not a little, you know, it's a little bit already. 36 packs is more than a booster box. So Anaffenza, Unyielding Lineage. This one is also very good. So you know, we're down to our last packs, including the last 10 packs, including the 4 gold packs. Gold packs are one of the very few things Wizards did correctly in terms of the game economy. So I'm getting a lot of wild cards, which, don't get me wrong, is not a bad thing. But they're very easy to spend. Okay, so last Tarkir Dragonstorm booster and Akeeni Dragonclaw. I think this one is also very good. Now let's see the gold packs or golden packs or whatever. So we're gonna go Sculptor Nexus, another Roar of the Endless Song. Let's see if we are lucky. Okay, Zurgo. So 2 from this new set. 1 we didn't have. Let's see the other one. So 2 mythics. Eluge, the green village land. Cold Steel Cutter. I think Cory Steel Cutter, sorry. I think this one is also a card that some people are really taking a look at. Restless Vents. And another one of those. Last 2 packs. 2 golden packs. Let's see. Overlord. Hallowmark Siege. We have that one already. Valley Quest Caller. Terza. Light Shatter. Poetic Ingenuity and Zurgo, another Zurgo. So a lot of repeats with this one, I think. So let's start here. Fountain Port, Time Stop, Afterburn Expert, another Hearth Heirloom, that's nice, another Mistrise Village, and a Bright Glass Gear Hulk. So this was the pack opening. I'm gonna jump to the collection real quick and I'm gonna show you guys in more detail what we had. So we are in the collection part. I'm only gonna talk about the rares and the mythics that we had. This was it basically. Sorry, I went a little too fast there. So this was it basically. We have a couple of repeated ones. Obviously, Yugin is a great one to have. Also, let me see. Akeeni Dragonclaw, Songcrafter Mage. I think it's gonna be very good cards. Cory Steel Cutter. I think this one people were expecting a lot from. Hearth Heirloom, Warden of the Grove. Very happy for those 2 as well. Karsi, I think it's also a decent one. Magmatic Alkite for dragons, obviously. Naga Fleshcrafter. So I'm happy I got a couple of Anaffenza, Voice of Victory. You know, I'm happy I got a couple of cards that I think will see some play, but I really need to look at these cards more and see what decks they fit, what strategies that we might want to build to make these cards really pop out, you know, and hopefully bring at least one video until the end of the season with a deck, apart from the one that we brought yesterday. Don't forget to go take a look. And this one, that's gonna come out on Wednesday. Anyway, in terms of wild cards, we were with 8 rares and 3 mythics, so we basically doubled both. Pretty decent for 36,000 gold. I mean, it takes a little bit to amass that amount, but you know, pretty decent. This was it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. This was just a simple pack opening here. Let me know down in the comments if you're excited to see the paper pack opening for the booster box. And if you are, I will let you know in my socials when that's gonna come out. So don't forget to follow that. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave that like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. We're on 171 subs. Let's get us to 200. Seems pretty doable. What do you guys think? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one.